laboratory storage facilities were searched, and about 11 grams, a little less than half an ounce, of shellfish toxin and 8 milligrams of cobra venom were discovered in a little-used, vaulted storeroom in an agency building. A special one was developed which potentially would be able to enter the target without perception.
36 different shellfish toxins and snake venom toxins are showing up in COVID-19 patients. How did that end up in the blood, urine, or feces of a COVID-19 patient?
I emailed the FBI June of 2021. This thing has been labeled a respiratory disease, and we are not seeing that that's what the profile of the disease is. We are seeing it as an envenomation.
They've been targeting people with toxins from venomous creatures for decades. It became more and more obvious that the injuries from the vaccines could actually be linked to snake venom also.
And why do you want to spend so much time with her?
Because I don't know how long her lifespan is.
When she did a search online to know what does snake venom look like in the blood of a patient under a microscope, what appears is these green crystal-looking fragmented structures. And this is her search, and it's titled Cytotoxicity or Cell Toxicity of Snake Venom, PLA2 like muscle toxin. She went back to look at her slides with her patient's blood, and this is what she saw. These green like broken crystal looking fragments. And she sent this document that shows snakes, how they extract the venom glands and then isolate these little bubble looking organoids that all by themselves in a petri dish under a microscope will actually make venom. Snake venom gland organ, it looks just like this. And she's like, Dr. Ardis, this is what it looks like in the blood of a patient, and this is what I'm seeing in the Pfizer vial. That by itself can generate venom.
Which would help us understand this thing that we've been educated on, which is we turn our bodies into a spike protein factor.
Exactly right.
The organoid explains it better than anything else.
Anything else. Page 241 of the document reads, titled, Water System Test. So the General Services Administration in Fort Detrick entered into a cooperative project to investigate the vulnerability of drinking water in federal buildings to covert biological attack. Tests were actually planned and carried out in the FBI building. The second test was a simulated covert test. Neither the building occupants nor operating personnel were advised that such a test was planned. We were not challenged and apparently undetected.
So clandestine, they're poisoning their own staff members, right?
That's insane. It says here, potential methods of using conotoxins in terrorism include contamination of food sources or aerial dispersal in a concentrated population area. The most likely method of dispersal would be as an aerosol.
As a murder instrument, that's about as efficient as you can get, isn't it?
It is a weapon, a very serious weapon.